Hello. Hello. Hi. What's up? Hello. I sound a little fucky right now. I apologize. I apologize, bro. I know I said I sound a little fucky right now, but voice, you really had to put the cherry on top, didn't you? What the fuck? Brat. Am I a brat? Hello, Naka. Hello. Hello, Mono. Hello. How are you doing? How was your day? It's Wednesday. My dudes. Corpse B. Let's go. Imagine a whole stream just sounding like this. You know, other people have mummy voice redeems. A kid of a will voice redeems, but I have this. What the fuck? What the fuck? You have little Brad person's energy? Yeah. I might. It depends how comfortable I am with you. Like IRL, I'm a little less of a Brad. I'm more of a just don't talk to me type of person. but yeah, I guess I am. Especially with you, Chet. Especially with you. I just can't help it. You just trigger the Brad in me. You just look so teasable, you know? You look so easy to be annoyed by me. And your reactions are always so funny. So yeah, I just can't stop it. Hello person I kind of know. How long will you keep that message? Will you still say that after a year or something? But hello, Matt. Hello to you too. How are you doing? How are you all doing on this lovely day? Is it a lovely day, Naka? Is it? No, I think today is pretty basic. It's not as cold anymore. It's been very cold the past couple of days. But we still have ice everywhere, so it's very slippery and slidey and dangerous. Um, but I'm doing good. I'm just very EP. Like, it's still better than Saturday when I had to cancel stream, but it's worse than on Monday. You remember how on Monday I was a little EP, especially at the end of the stream, and I wasn't able to talk properly anymore and make sense? Yeah, it's worse than that. So, um, great start into the stream. Until I know you fully, no physics test was. Physics test was the pain. A physics test? What is a physics test? Did you have to do some um 40 activity? And why? Tell me more. I'm intrigued. Electric shit, huh? Electric? Physics test electric? Wait, what? Like physics class? Not physical, not body movement, but physics? Like gravity and stuff? Mm. Ah, gotcha. So you think you failed the test? Yeah. That would be very poopy. I had a day off and sun has been shining even though it's been minus 10 degrees the whole days. That's nice. I like some cold, fresh air. Like I like cold air when it's fresh because we had really bad um air quality recently. But if it's sunny and the air is pretty crisp, then it's nice when it's cold. That's cool. And day off is cool too. Nice. But it's supposed to be spring already. It's February. Isn't spring starting in almost exactly 1 month? February isn't spring. Literally, December, January, and February are the winter months, at least in Germany. No, probably at least passing grade. As long as you pass, it's fine. As long as you don't have to repeat something you hated from the beginning and you failed once already and now your trust in yourself is broken. As long as you don't have to repeat it, it's fine. It's fine. I believe, I prage that you pass your test. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So, be prepared, trigger warning. Today I will yawn a lot. I'm sorry. I went to bed at 5 a.m. because yesterday's shift was a little longer and I missed my bus. And in my city, you have to wait 1 hour, at least when it's nighttime, for the next bus. So I missed my bus at 3 a.m. and I only got my bus at 4 a.m. Then I had to drive for 20 minutes and then get ready for bed. A little bit more than 20 minutes even. And then I had to get ready for bed and then I was in bed at like 5 a.m. And of course I didn't wake up at 3 p.m. or something. Of course I had to wake up somewhat early. I got up at 12 p.m. But I don't know, that wasn't the best 7 hours of sleep. That was no. Typical for you, unfortunately, yeah. Is my job after all. I have to do that again tomorrow. But it's okay. At least I don't have to work today. Literally can't. There was a thing accepted where you can't redo tests, only do tests if you miss them with a real reason. But what happens if you don't pass the test then? Are you kicked out immediately? How can you...
With great intensity.
Hi, Ayume. I love how you guys never say hello normally. I love how you always say hi by redeeming some silly redeems. That's my shit, everyone. That's my shit. How you doing, Ayume? But yeah. Unless you can fix your grade on future tests, then cooked beyond repair. So there is no real failing. There is just good and bad grades. And if you have bad grades in total, you failed. But you can still balance it out. Is that correct? We have a 1 to 10 grading thing. Oh. Well, that's new to me. I never heard that. I know that people had 1 to 6 or 6 to 1, like it's exactly the opposite if it's good or bad, and alphabetical, but 1 to 10. Oh. Yeah, same here in Finland, but it has been so warm winter that it should be spring already. True, but usually when it's warm in winter, it always just, you know, winter's just sleeping. It's been like this for probably the past, I don't know, 5 years at least in Germany, where I knew if Christmas time is pretty warm, like minimum 10 degrees Celsius or more. If Christmas is very warm and New Year's too, and there has been no snow all winter before, then I know it's starting late. I know that we will have a week in the middle of February and a week at end of February where it's very cold. March will still stay very cold and like muddy and rainy. Almost like it's fall. And then spring only starts in like April. It's been like that for a while now. Mother Nature becomes predictable. Not like she's supposed to be. Not like, you know, on time and stuff, but maybe just we have to adjust and not Mother Nature. It do be like that. Hello, Luxy. Hi, how are you doing? Saying hello is mid. Damn. Damn, Ayume, damn. I appreciate a normal casual hi. I also really appreciate the hi redeem. I think it's cute. It's for like lurkers who are just like, I want to say hi, but I don't want to say too much, so I just redeem the hi and then I stay in my lurk zone. Hi. Not like that. Oh, no, not like that. No, wait, no, not like that. No, I mean the other. Not that. That's not what I wanted. I was talking about the high, not the drowning. Hi. Yeah, that's better. No. How are you guys timing that so well? How? Like, how? Ayumi redeems high, but Naka does the drown. Then Naka redeems the high, but Mad does the throwing the love. How do you guys time that like that for you? Like, what the hell? Dawn of Love has delayed 3 more? So you all redeemed almost at the exact same time? Damn. Spring can't wait. I don't want summer to come too fast. That's period. That's same. I love spring. In my opinion, the whole year can just be spring and fall. No summer, no winter. But I love spring more than I like fall. But yeah. Summer's horrible. Winter is uncomfortable, but summer is torture. Wild Shrine of Secrets in DBD, it's just 2 of each of the new survivors and killers with a shrine and with the perks that you can buy to the killer. Huh? Matt, what? Matt, weren't you just talking about school grades? Why are you talking about DBD again and shrines and what? To prove for that redeem. I fucking hate spring, especially the skull cracking season of it. The what? Skull cracking season? I mean, yes, if you have hay fever and other allergies because of all the pollen, I get that. If I had allergies like this, I would suffer too. I would hate spring too. But as someone who has none of those allergies, as someone who has no allergies at all, I only have what's it called? Gluten intolerance, and sometimes if there are too many pollen, they also itch in my eyes a tiny bit, but nowhere near an allergy. Not like it's absolutely fine. I have worse problems than that. But that's why I love spring, because everything starts to bloom and come back to life, and it's not as muddy yet. Because what I hate about fall is the falling leaves that get all mushy and muddy and that lay everywhere, because I have a dog, right? And so I go on to like dog parks and stuff, and you cannot see if there is poop underneath those leaves. But you know that there was poop underneath the leaves once you step into them. And it's way more windy in fall. And that is annoying with my hair. So I like spring slightly more, but I can understand that if you have allergies and shit that you don't like spring. Snow melts, then gets to positive temp, rains, and there is water over the ice. But that's not a spring thing. If there's still ice, it's still cold and it's still winter. When I talk about spring, I mean there is no more cold temperature. There's like 15 degrees Celsius. There is no ice. There is no snow. There's maximum rain. I remember to check because it resets today. It resets. DBD resets? Oh, the new Survivor and Killer.
With great intensity.
Gotcha. Yeah, resets once a week. Hi, Kev. Hello. No, don't look at the don't look into those eyes. Don't. No. Look, you can look in the other eyes. That's fine, but don't look into the booba eyes. Don't. This is fine. This is okay. I can live with that, even though it's. I look so cursed every time.
Please.
That's summer already? That's summer for you? I mean, okay, sure. If you live in Finland, etc., like if you live, yeah, I get it. Okay, maybe that's summer for you. But for me, summer is literally warm rain. For me, summer is a lot of storms with warm rain. Like you feel like you're taking a shower outside. It's that warm. And the walkway is literally burning. My dog has black fur and I cannot go outside with my dog all day as long as it's bright outside. As long as the sun is shining, I cannot go outside with my dog at all. She goes outside, pees, poops, and then we go inside again. And sometimes she's even hot in our apartment, so hot that she's like breathing heavily in our apartment in the shadow. Chilling, not doing anything. She's still dying because she can't sweat. That's summer for me. Like 30 degrees plus Celsius. Like you're burning. You literally cannot go outside because you're burning. You wear so few clothes that you can't take off any more clothes without, having the police being called on you. And everybody's sweating, and everybody is stinky, and I hate summer so much. Ugh. I wish for the warm rain right now. I'd rather have it cold though. I like summer rain. I like summer storms as long as they are not destroying trees and streets and as long as I'm inside my apartment, I don't have to go outside because they're pretty. But not the rest. If I have to choose, I would never ever get warm rain again. But also never ever get those hot temperatures again and everything is burning and the sun is flash banging my eyes all the time. Ugh, no. What you see in the background, right? That's why I like. It's stormy and rainy, but you see the leaves on the trees. So it's probably like maybe 15 degrees Celsius. You're not freezing, but you can wear a jacket. The rain is falling straight down, so it's not too windy. But it's a mood. That's my favorite weather. What's your favorite weather, guys? I mean, I can kind of get your favorite season now. But what's your favorite weather? Like temperature and You know, cloudy, sunny, windy, rainy, stormy, etc. 15 is nice. Yeah, I think 15 to 25, depending on how sunny or cloudy it is the best. Hi, Bilbo. Hello. How you doing? How's life? Gray, cloudy day. So completely cloudy? No, not a single spot of sun. Pick a number 1 to 2 and then 1 to 38. 1 and 11. Yippee! Yippee! Fyoko? Do I say that correctly? Fyoko the bunny? Welcome in, hello. And hello, there we go. Hello. What is that in freedom units? Oh, good question. Good question. I can kinda calculate pounds and kilograms, but I have no clue when it comes to temperature. Celsius to Kelvin, no, Fahrenheit. 15 is 59, like let's say 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Let me say it the German way. Fahrenheit. Hi, neutral. Hello. I exist and existence is key. You only exist, you don't live, you only exist. That sounds depressing though. No, where's my hello? VTube studio? What the fuck? Why did I die for a second? Okay, I'm back, I think. Sorry, I hate it. I hate it. Meine stroke. Sorry for my stroke. Yep, I said it correctly. Let's go. But hi, if you're gold, and hi, neutral. How you doing? Except for the maybe just existing. I'm good, but I'm EP. I'm very EP. No sun's the best kind of day, especially if mid-rain. If it might rain. But how warm do you like it then? Because I think it can get very cold very easily when it's all cloudy. I like that too though. But I think a tiny bit of sun, like more clouds than sun, but still a little bit of sun is good, because if it's only cloudy, it's darker, and if it's darker, I get tired. and that's not good, because I'm already so EP all the time, and that makes me even more EP. Okay, so 1 is me explaining and 11 is the pig. Here comes the explanation. What was 2? You not explaining anything? 60 is a good temp? Yeah. Like, I think having like 20 degrees, aka 70 in Fahrenheit, up to like 25 or 80 in Fahrenheit is good when it's a cloudy day. Because you can still wear like a thinner long sleeve or even a t-shirt. Some people who are hotter can wear shorts or dresses, and people who are easily cold still don't die in longer jeans. Or like if it's a very sunny day, then 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 degrees Celsius is absolutely enough. Is absolutely enough. If it's a little bit colder because it's cloudy or you have a shadow, you just wear a jacket and you're fine. But you're not freezing and you're not burning. Hey, rich son, how are you? Hello. There's a long list. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. Wait, Zazori? I didn't see Zazori. Hello. I'm sorry I missed you. Hello. How you doing? Yes. EP, very EP. 18 is nice. You think in 18 degrees Celsius? You don't think in 5-step thingies? You don't think in 15, 20, 25? You think in 18? I can't even imagine what 18 degrees feel like. I know what 50 feel like. I know what 20 feels like, but 18? No, my brain can't comprehend. You get used to it after a while. True. Agree. 23 is nice. No, not you also hitting with 23. What's those numbers, guys? Please. Please, why not keep it round? Why not keep it divided by 5? Why do this? Why choose numbers like these? I can't think in those numbers. Who was just mentioning the killer name? Sorry, even -10 is t-shirt weather. Sure. If you wanna become a popsicle, sure. Okay, I ignored by Pam. No, not ignored. I would ignore you if I would not talk to you on purpose, but I just didn't see you. You were just so cute and tiny over there, squeezed by those other messages, that I didn't see you. But now I do. Hello. Yes, you're not reading it. I am reading it, but I wanted to read the other messages first because otherwise chat will say, oh, you're not reading chat. Oh, it takes ages until you see those messages. And it's easier to not forget such a big message. I'm slow, okay? I'm tired. I'm not that fast. I can't forget messages. Please. Have some patience. Am I drowning again today? Are you guys trying to kill me again, huh? Didn't we just have that 2 days ago? I thought we were over that. Not reading chat, how dare I am reading. But I'm miserably failing at it. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying hard. Still busy working with despite being 2 a.m. Rich Son, by the way, when do you start working again? You always work so late. So you can watch my streams, and so you go to bed late, etc. But when do you start? When do you wake up? Is your whole sleep schedule just delayed? Or do you also work just for a very long time? Okay, so pig is a she. Okay, get crowd removing your terror radius in red stain and can charge up a dash, it says. And if a survivor is down, she can put a reverse bear trap on them. She has 4. Then you have to go to boxes highlighted in yellow and remove them. And every single one will get taken off. Usually you gotta go between like 2 to 4. And if they don't remove the timer runs out. Then their head pops and they instantly die. Oh, so she does not have to hook them. She just has to put the bear trap on them. That's interesting. Chat woke up and shows violence. Yeah, for real, man. For real. I did not participate in the rebellion. True, you participate in 6-eyeing me instead. I work for a very long time, start about 11 a.m. That's quite late, but yeah, it's still not late enough for working until so late. 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. That's 15 hours? That's a long time. That's a very long time. Damn. Do you take bigger breaks in between though? Yeah, if you have a flexible schedule like that, do you take bigger breaks in between? So you still have normal working hours if you add them? Blah, 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 blah. It's Amanda Young from Jigsaw. Amanda Young. Why is that called pig though? Pig? She doesn't look like a pig. Hi, I'm here. Hello. I was live. How are you doing? Hi. Ain't not bad. It's okay. Yeah, sure. Rarely works out, just makes them waste time, but maybe that helps. Oh no, there's the pig version. It just didn't show me the pig version. It just showed me the weird mask thingy. Yeah. Gotcha. Doing as a funny stage, see a chat, Pam got a sep before weird things happen. Who enters what? Good luck, I guess. I don't understand, but good luck. Before weird things happen, that sounds urgent. What the hell? What the hell? Did I miss a chat? Did I miss a message? I hope not. I hope not. What's the plans for tonight? The plan for tonight is to grind a little bit of Honkai. Because we almost ended the one planet and we will move on to the next one. And I need to grind a little bit more so we get more stellar jades to Gamba for the banner right now for Azalea. Something like that. Oh god. Not the near time. Oh fuck. And it helps me not yap too much because of the voice acting. Because I will lose my few leftover brain cells very quick since I'm kind of tired. Okay, yeah, time starts now, yeah. I see my phone keyboard 3D, the meds. Why do you have weird meds, yeah, that make you weird, that make you see weird things, yeah? Are you okay? Do you need help? Why are you taking those meds, yeah? They sound like drugs, yeah? Are you sure that they are legal, yeah? Are you sure you're supposed to take them, yeah? Of course, right after I send it to general, you find it. Oh, you found it on the Discord, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the second version, yeah, but I didn't see the first pig version, yeah. I only saw the other mask, yeah. Interesting. One again, and 33. 1 and 33, yeah. I'm sorry, but always at that exact moment in the song, I always hear rest in peace, not rest in peace, yeah. I know he says peace, but I always hear pisnya. Rest in pisnya. 13, yes. Matt asked me, and I answered. I choose 1 and 33.
with great intensity.
Rest in peace, yeah. Rest in peace. Honkai Star Rail. Today is Honkai Star Rail Day. Yes, yeah. For once in a while, I chose a game already, yeah. But also, wait, give me a second. There has been a lot of discounts on my wishlisted games on Steam, yeah. So I also bought a few new games, yeah. We still have to play more Alice, yeah. So probably next stream will be an Alice stream, yeah. On Friday or something. But maybe we could potentially start one of the new games that I bought, yeah. Now I just have to find out which they were, yeah. Oh yeah, I bought Refined Self, a personality test game, yeah. We might even be able to finish that in one stream. I don't know how long it is, but it's what it said. It's a story, like a visual novel. I think it's a little bit more interactive though. And then I get a personality the test result at the end, yeah. I think that sounds interesting, yeah. Legally prescribed sleep meds as a supplement from anxiety meds. Okay, that makes sense. But they are so intense that they make you hallucinate a little, yeah. That sounds unhealthy still, yeah. Oh, guys, Daryl. Hello, Big John. Hello, yeah. How was life, yeah? The Cenobite and the explanation number was not one, so only the name. It's Pinhead from Hellbound. Okay. Cenobite. Whatever the fuck that is. No, Hellraiser, not Hellbound. DBD. Cenobite. Ah! Mm. That's a funky outfit, yeah. Oh, that looks disturbing, yeah. So's the other thingy, a mask, yeah. Kinda looks like it though. Yeah, time is over. Sosnia? Sosnia? Yeah, yeah. Stop nyang! Yeah, time is over. What the hell? You know who Pinhead is? Yeah. I've seen Pinhead before, but I'm not much of a horror movie watcher, so yeah, yeah. Sure, you guys keep nying. I don't. I stop. Oh yeah. Also, by the way, everybody, one other thing I wanted to show you, and then we can start the game, is I wanted to thank people. I wanted to thank my mom and my family and my dog for this award. No, I wanted to where is it? Address this little thingy majingy. There we go. You see this? It's Twitter. I posted, like, you remember 2 days ago when we did the emote? I finished the emote and I posted it on Twitter. And I also posted the bold version on Twitter. And it got a good chunk of likes. It almost got 50 likes. That's very cool. That's very cool. So thank you for everybody who tweeted and who liked this. And I don't know which 3 people saved this because you can't see that on Twitter. I don't know who those people are, but okay, cool. Why not? But yeah, I'm very proud of the hair. It was a pain in the ass, but I think the result is good. It looks very fluffy. That's all I wanted to show you. Got the email. Oh, that's bright. Ew, flashbang. Ew. Ew. Okay, never mind. I don't want to explain. That's okay. You don't have to. Got you in the VOD? Yes. Best Twitch VTuber VOD 2025 OMG. I think with the VTuber Awards a thing in 2025 already? Was that in January or was that at the end of 2024? When were the VTuber Awards? I don't remember. I think small VTuber Awards were in January. I know that small VTuber Awards were later than normal VTuber Awards. And I know that small VTuber Awards were in January, but I don't know if it's with the normal ones too. I don't know. Only thing I'll say is smash Albert Wesker. Okay. The bold emoji. Yes, I made him bold. We will also get. I will make a bold Pam emote one day. We used to have one with my old model. She looked kind of funky, but I need to draw more emotes of my own model again. I've been practicing enough with others. Maybe I should switch to myself for once. Give you a little bit more again. All right. Oh yeah, another game I also bought. Sorry, I'm switching topics so much. Is Potion Permit. But it's another like cozy game, so it might be something I will either play off stream or just very late. And I also bought Neuronet. That looked pretty cool, like cyberpunky. And it's a visual novel. I thought that's also pretty cool for stream. It might not be too long. There are multiple endings and stuff like that. By making potions, yeah, I become a witch. That was Honkai. Okay, let's switch up the category to Honkai story. There we go. Been almost yapping for an hour already. Love that. We love that. Oh look, it's already on there. Pretty nice. I don't even have to switch.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Ah, yes. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, my back!
There's a hair on my glass. There's a hair on my glass. Okay, let's get rid of the music. I'm sorry. But, we need in a game music instead for the immersion. Was that too loud? We will see. Okay. Yeah, I think we just go and do the main story thing. We just have to end the Xianzhou arc, and then we can probably move on and trigger the next one. Oh yeah, the last thing we did was the Kafka quest. Yeah, I remember.
Can you wait
Eat the hair.
moment?
I'm eating
The
hair
Master
so
Diviner will
many
be here
times
soon.
already. No, I've been eating so many dog hairs.
She's temporarily
I don't
taken
need
on the
another one.
General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
She's so tiny.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports.
I think it's a little bit too loud.
Words to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
And versus Fuxian, who's taller? I think it's pretty obvious who's taller. What the hell? I think this looks pretty accurate. I'm a tall woman and I always wear heels. Look at my heels. I'm a tall woman. Don't worry. I don't want her to trauma dump.
Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it.
Damn. That's such a depressed
I think
answer.
she's enjoying herself.
Damn.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here
But
just
if
to
you're
sigh
tall,
and
you
complain?
can't get a piece. You can only
Of
give a
course not.
piece.
On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the general promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Yippee!
Yes, the Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is
Me a
evident.
piece. I think
After
I can do
discussions
that. I
with the
remember
6
you're very
charioteers,
tiny, Toriko. I can give you a
You
piece.
are henceforth sworn
And then put
allies
you
of
on
the
my
Luofu.
shoulder and then you can look over the whole
Within the
crowd.
Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
I don't know which crowd, but you can.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Or just bump your head on the ceiling.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Finally be able to look down on people, yes. And you know what's best? When you're that tall, like multiple heads taller than other people, you can spit on their heads and they will not know where it came from. They will think it came from the sky. But no, it was you. Is there anything special? Any treasure chest? Probably not, since we're inside. Ugh, yum, yum, yum. Well, I guess not. Let's switch up the team real quick, so it doesn't look this weird anymore. Whoa. No, that one.
Seriously?
Oh, my bad.
Thanking us like
But
that
he's a
and then
cool dude.
immediately
He's a chill
sending us on
dude.
another
I like him.
mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron crisis.
He's so tall
the
compared to
disciples of
her. Look
Sanctus
at
Medicus
that.
Rebellion, the Arbor's
He's at
resurrection.
belly button height.
Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that,
Her mouth
having
is
been in the
not
middle
moving.
of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
Why are you looking at me?
It
Whatever.
appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The
It's
CMGO
Mommy
warred
again.
with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements.
Her mouth is just so small
Few
you
could have
can't see it
foreseen the
move.
insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults.
Imagine.
The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a reevaluation. we should proceed cautiously. When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would
what
Fantilia's
happened
objective
to
be to
her?
realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Is she dead? She got possessed, and then she dropped, and then her body vanished or some shit like that. What happened to her?
The Stellaron hunters. We know just as little.
Another mom.
But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
Okay.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far,
Time to
we've
investigate.
done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind.
I'm tied up. Kafka
All of you will
probably.
feature in the report.
Probably.
But for the sake of Jingyuan,
No, Kafka wouldn't
anything
ask for
related
help
to
like
Xianzhou
that.
internal affairs will have names redacted.
I think she
I hope you can forgive me.
she manipulated
I was
us
about
to
to make
let
the
her
same
free or
request,
something like
Master
that.
Diviner. Since the
But
Arbor's
she
resurrection,
won't say,
I'm sure
"Please
the
help
Alliance will
me."
be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
Ed.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong. It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air.
Exactly.
Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list.
I hope
It's
she gets
getting late.
paid for all her work.
If you need me, I'll
A
be in the
good pay.
Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
I got a fan. My first fan, everybody. I'm famous now. But I'm such a funny person. Alright, so plan for the future after discussions with your companions. Oh, okay, I have to talk to them, okay.
Pata, please. Oh, well.
Thank you for
we had
that,
a lot
babes.
of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kind of surreal.
Why the clown? I didn't do it. Well, no, I did. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Thank you for appreciating that, I guess. I don't know.
You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our
Her
own
mouth
future.
is not moving
No
at
matter how
all. Like, what
powerful
the
they
fuck?
are, they can't make a future
all
that
can't
doesn't
talk.
exist come true.
It's just
Since
telepathic.
showing up, we've saved a lot of
please.
people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
Okay, sure. Be happy, Pam. Thanks for curing my depression. Just be happy.
I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
Doesn't matter why shit
The Matrix of
happened. It
Prescience
happened.
has
Just be
amazing
happy.
powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past? Yup. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
Oh yay. That sounds like a new side quest.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
I have string feelings of neutralist towards you. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Thanks, I appreciate your neutral feelings towards me, I guess. String feelings? What are string feelings? I only know string G's, and I love string G's, so that must be different.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's.
Thanks for the
I'll go to
love.
the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything
Indeed.
urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Strong feelings. Yeah, true. Hate is a strong feeling. You are correct. Oh, then how you look
Returning to the
normal
Luofu
again?
Scale Gorge waterscape.
You no more dragon.
It's a
You're
surreal
human,
feeling.
I think.
I left so determined.
And you also don't move your mouth.
Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
Yet. It's not like the Sangjo has done anything to you. Yet.
I'll be gone very soon. Jing Yuan is still recovering, and the
He
Cloud
is
Knight won't
human?
protect me anymore. It remains to be seen
he didn't
how
look
the
very
six
human last
charioteers
time.
will react to my presence. But at least for now, I'm safe. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma, so I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can
mean
do to
your
make up for his
past?
sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you.
I mean, you just got
I'm
stabbed
sorry.
and then he became dragon. Yeah, now he's just randomly human again, though. I kept my power after getting stabbed. I can still switch types and elements and whatever. He can't. Or I don't know, at least he's not showing it. He's just undercover. Died for the future after discussions with your companions, but I did. I talked to them. I need to talk to the other people? I don't think so. Weird. Right now, stab him. Oh, no one stab him. Oh, okay. I thought you said I should stab him. I got excited for a second. So where's this palace thingy majig? Go. Welt? No, I talked to Welt. I talked to March, then to Welt, and then to Dawn. Dawn. Did I miss someone? Well, now it's too late.
This year they only exported 1.5 million tons of scented
Oh,
grass.
shit, you
I see.
Hi, Nova. Yes, I
Please
do.
extend my regards to the 10
I do.
lords.
Why? Is it a good thing or is it a bad
will.
thing?
Our condolences, Hellmaster.
I know her.
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron
So I'm my
crisis.
favorite bee. I'm your favorite bee. As long as you don't play Genshin. No, I don't. Honkai is the only gacha game I play on stream. I also played Infinity Nikki once on stream and a little bit in my free time, but I already stopped playing it.
Madame Yukong must have heard about
Van
Miss
Fuxian.
Tyrion.
But I thought she was somewhere
Yes, I
else.
have
She
heard.
wasn't in at that
Seeing
place.
4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed
Did I-
correct.
Did I miss something? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? I don't know anything about Honkai. Me neither. I just play it, but I don't really think too much about it.
I still can't
I
believe
just
it.
adore the
The whole
art
report reads like a bad joke. Simply
and
unimaginable.
do the Gamba. Because yes, I
The
also love
antimatter
Gamba.
Legion on the Xianzhou.
But only when I win.
And
I hate to
Ting Yun,
lose.
the
Surprise.
Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise?
30 years? She's that
What
old?
happened to the real Ting Yun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand.
Working over 30
It's
years?
just hard for me to accept.
They didn't start working as a baby. How old are they?
Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron
This is
crisis
like one
has
of the
cost
first
us
patches.
too
The
many
optional won't
comrades,
disappear after you've done it.
brothers, sisters, children.
Weird.
I'd like to invite all of you as
Foxy. And
witnesses
so
to
they
this
are
war,
old?
to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission.
So they really are,
Will you
mommy?
consider?
A soul-soothing
know.
ceremony?
Yeah.
To put it into short life terms,
The character in the
funeral.
story said her only Gamba
you
exists.
see, for
Well,
long-lived
time to learn
species of
about the story.
Xianzhou,
You
death
just
has
have to
always
watch my
been a
stream.
distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of
Everyone's
Karma
like 100
before
plus
any
years
symptoms
old,
of
or maybe
Mara are
even
detected.
more.
There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short
Granddaddy.
farewell, as opposed to a tedious
Grand
process.
mommy.
Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value
I take
on
that too.
ceremony are us Foxians.
Hello, Open. Of
Countless
course,
Cloud
you're
Knights lost their
back when we
lives
talk
and
about
became
Gamba.
awestruck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away.
If she's over 18, yeah.
All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us
True.
that long life species
I even think 18 is
still
very
live out
young. I wouldn't go
insignificant
any
and
lower
limited
than, I don't
lives.
know, 20.
By combining Skyfaring Commission technology
I
with
think 20
Foxian
already
ceremony,
hurts a lot considering
honor
that I
those who have
become
passed on.
25 this year.
we place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
What did I walk
It's
into?
not just to comfort the dead.
Don't
Our
listen, don't
souls who can
listen.
never talk
Hello,
with us
we are
again,
playing Honkai Star Rail.
but
Yes,
also
yes,
to
yes.
comfort their surviving
We
relatives.
love Pretty
close
Woman
friends,
and Gamba.
and indeed
And of
all
course the
residents
story
of
and the art.
Xianzhou.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's also my way
Zom-
of saying
Zom
farewell
5,
to Ting
Zoms.
Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A
Did I ever
victim
show
caught
Balatro
up
to
in a
you, Pam?
wider
No,
conflict.
but I've
I'd like to
seen
hold this
Piff play
ceremony
it.
as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun.
And 18 years old. Yeah, we were
Lord
talking
Ravager
about how
tarnished her
old the
identity.
Foxian people are over
It's still hardly
there on
believe
that
it.
planet.
I'll
Because
use
they
my
are way
own
older
methods
than
to
they
locate
look.
Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present,
But they definitely over 18.
this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
180? Maybe. Definitely 100 plus. Some people here are very granddaddy. But hey, if they still, you know, are fed and look cool and can fight and have a nice voice and stuff, then fuck the age. Who cares about how old they are? As long as they're of age, of course. Like there's a minimum, but there's no maximum age, you know? Science, got it. I have no clue what that is. Like, you know, I'm not that old. I might be from a year that would make you guys very old compared to me, because I'm from the future. But I'm not old. In 2025, I'm even minus years old. Yeah, I'm not even born in 2025, actually. Science is what Goku is. I'm from the year 1990. You're also a time traveler? You're from 1990? How did you end up in 2025? Wow. You time traveled into the future, not into the past. That's cool.
I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I
Aging?
hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
I thought
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it
I
as
thought
per
you
your
had
wishes,
some
Madam
special
Yukon.
magic machine
Once
or
again,
something.
my thanks to all of you.
I'm sorry to hear
I've
that.
asked the judges of the Ten
I'm sorry
Lords
to hear that
Commission
you're
to
aging.
ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony.
No time
if you
travel.
need anything, that's where I'll be.
What's the definition of time travel? Maybe aging is time travel. Who's this? Hello.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Hello, Mr. Talking to yourself.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Imagine all your things fit in one box. Damn.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amy Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow,
They get to
and
buy
something
kitty
wrapped up
paws, they
tight.
cry much earlier and
I wonder
stay
what
in it
this
much
is.
longer than humans.
Looks like
They
some
get
kind
in their
of
prime earlier
antique?
and stay in there
But
longer.
who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Aww.
Oh, Ting Yun
That's kind of
explained that
weird,
one to me.
though.
It's a
So
folk
you grow up
statuette from
faster,
Foxian
but then you
antiquity. They say it
stay
can
in
bring
that
wealth
stage
if placed
longer.
correctly.
That's weird.
There's also a
Weird.
note in the package.
Not as special as you.
This
Nuh-uh.
is for you, Mr. Yenming.
Nuh-uh.
Wishing you
No
fortune
need to
and
be so
success
sassy
in every
about it.
endeavor.
Nuh-uh.
Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you.
Maybe I
from
just read
Miss
it sassy.
Ting-Yoon.
Ew. I have bulldog noodle
remember
sauce on
asking
my
her for one at
shirt.
the time.
Fuck. I have
This
my
is
dinner on my
unexpected.
shirt.
I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered.
No,
Ting Yun
and it's
I
on the
were from
white
different
part.
guilds. We were competitors,
No.
but also colleagues.
I have my
When we
dinner
used
on
to
my
trade
white
in other lands, we would
part.
bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends
Puppy.
and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling
I'm
Flames,
from
to be the Skyfaring
3090,
Commission's
but
top
how
guild, was
how
always
are you from
fierce.
1990
We
and
would gift each other all kinds
3090?
of bizarre oddities.
How
Candy
old
that made your
are
leg
you?
hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this.
You stay in their prime longer
I
to
never
be able to
thought
fight
Ting Yun
longer.
would leave something behind for me that was so
Yeah, if they don't die,
sincere and earnest.
maybe.
If I don't
Guess,
return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. What could I
3090
possibly gift
minus
her back?
9090 is 1100 years old.
Besides
Are you
the
one
seal, the knife, and the
1100 years
bow,
old?
None of this seems like something Miss Ting
I
Yun
can
would
do
have
math,
kept.
I think.
I thought she was more about jewelry
I
and
tried.
beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look.
Books.
There's nothing else except a handful of seeds.
Seeds.
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Knife.
I can't cook to save
Step,
my
step,
life.
steppy, step.
But one thing I'm sure
Steppy,
of
steppy,
is
step,
that's
step,
the kitchen
steppy, step.
knife. I've never
Steppy.
seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It
Step.
must be another gift that she never had time to send.
For
There's an ad
murder.
in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley?
Steady.
Which store is that again?
Steady store.
This bow.
Eines
It's a good bow. It
19,626.
couldn't be meant for me. Could it?
That's very young, I guess. But the Stevie store. You get everything you need to step someone. Like, but all 5 died, I think, at once. That Empire destroyed the planet. Only a few left who were off planet at the time, including Goku. Five is not a lot for a whole planet. Empire destroying the planet and 5 dying is not a lot. So London, basically. Yeah, for example. I bet London has a lot of stabby stores. Oh boy. And for me, could it... No.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Don't watch. It's just
Do you
don't.
know where we're supposed to take these things?
I guess I do. Collect. I guess I do. Apparently I do. I grabbed it. Wait, let me recount. Okay.
You think you're that good, huh? Why don't you just sail the lot?
Yes, I am. You think different? Okay, maybe I don't want to listen. Yeah, okay, you can shut up. Yeah, I don't want to listen. I thought I thought I get some voice acting, not that I have to read myself. Like, who do I look like to you? Do I look like I read? Hell nah. Ishidogo! Woof. Please speak in human. Woof woof. Meow meow. Much. Another side quest. Do you hear him walk? Do you hear how he's walking? I look at that cutie patootie jungle. Shut the fuck up! I want to listen to the dog, not to you. So cute! Waddle, 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 waddle. Oh, waddle, 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 waddle. Our second? Huh? Second? Forgot his name. That's more than 3 people are dead. 3 people died when the whole planet got destroyed. I think that's a good ratio. Yeah. So true, dog. Yeah, he's a little smarty pants. He's a very cool dog. Okay, where do we go?
I've never taken part in a soul-soothing ceremony before.
I don't think we're supposed to go here. How do I do the mission with the dog now? How do I bring him to March? Navigate. Ah, there we go.
You need to keep on living.
Here's this Peppy. Who was Peppy? Oh, Asta's dog. Yeah, we never had Peppy accompany us. Like we do with this silly little guy. Collect.
Everything okay?
They died after the destruction? How do you survive your whole planet dying, but you don't survive afterwards?
Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals.
Coco killed his brother? Oh, damn. Okay. Father. Okay.
Of course I understand. All cute things in the world share a special connection after all.
Oh
The
god,
first time
girl,
we
stop
met
being so
D-Ting was
cringe.
during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
Marge's brain works in mysterious ways. There's a quest for you and Peppy linked together. Ah, but it's just a side quest. Ah, but we had dating with a main quest. That's why I thought, like, you know, they were off planet. Oh, that explains it. Do you think she learned dog slurs? No, apparently. They are cute, right? They are cute, and that's why they share their special bond. And if you're cute, of course you don't use any slurs. I think, you know, I think Marge can be insulting enough without using slurs. Oh yeah, you should have played the past event there. There's one of the Pokemon event? Huh? What do you mean Pokemon event? When? Where? Get your first pet and you will see it in your ship. What quest? I don't play the side quests. Okay.
Dating can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did Dating find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
There's a lot of thingies. This one? Past events. That past events? Origami bird clash. Critter pig. Is it that one? No? But that one looks cute too. Look at them. I'm trying to make their face right now. You can't see that through the model, but oh, so cute. Show you big eyes and small mouth. That's the Pokemon event. Interesting. Well, I can't do that yet. I need to do more main story to do that. So you to combine cat cake. Cat cake? That sounds so wrong. I know what you mean, but that sounds so wrong. Still can't do it though. We need to grind more before I can do those things. But okay, good to know. Where do we go now? Teleport. They literally called cat cake, but that sounds wrong anyway.
Searching for clues all
I
over
don't care what their name is and what they look like and how much it makes sense. It sounds wrong.
So what does he want us to take a look at?
Let's follow the cutie patoochie. Move.
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I've planted this Jade Tracer to record my whereabouts in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. Dating must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate. He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the general's retainer? The Cienjo really
He
does
does
have
look
some
like
child
8 or
prodigies,
9.
huh?
He looks like 40.
Given everything that's been happening on the Cienjo recently, I reckon the only
He's
fugitive
too
worthy
tall
of
for
a
8 or
retainer's
9.
attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Don't you think so? It said something like teenager. Image of a teenager. He looks like a teenager, but I don't think an 8 or 9-year-old kid is a teenager. It's a kid. You become a teen at like maybe 12 or 13. And I think he looks older than that. Do I have to fight him now? Okay. I guess. Team must include him? Do I have to use trial version? Or is that version enough? No. Let's do these and use these and
Blade tracking entry.
mine is okay.
Traces run
Let's
cold at
go.
Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything.
I wanted to grind main story, now I'm doing a side quest. Fuck me. But I had the dog. I couldn't not
Captain,
do it.
could you
You know,
spare a
I
moment?
had to. For the doggy.
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
Yeah, because it's his POV
General
quest.
already
Makes
has a
sense,
lot
but
on
I
his
thought I
plate.
had to
As
use
his retainer,
the
it's my
trial
duty
version
to
of
share
him.
the burden.
And not mine.
Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Thin air.
Or perhaps he had no intention
He
of
disappeared
escaping in
into
the first
thin
place.
air.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Lawfu?
Oh, he's so mad.
That's why I'm here,
Oh.
to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but
Testing
the fewer
water
people
for
who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper
Changing
into the grass.
POV stuff.
A good hunter must operate alone.
Changing POV stuff.
Dispatch a few knights.
Oh.
How incapable does he think I am?
The thingy
I
we
might be
already
young now,
had
but just
with
you
Don Han. The side quest thingy we also had with Don Han.
If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we
Yeah.
could have extracted some footage.
Gotcha.
That's no longer an option.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through.
I read a
Seems he has
lot,
no
but
intention of leaving the Lawfu for the
I
time
won't
being.
read that. I'm sorry. This game has so much information, so much lore, so much voice acting already. I won't read the rest. My brain can't
Skyfaring
work with that.
Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships?
I'm too tired.
Starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
Who's surprised? Wait, how do I get there? Oh, of course. Now I can go here. Of course. Sure. It wasn't an option before, but it is
Looks
now.
like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing. Shift the balance.
Can't change? Okay, then that's all I can do. Attack!
I've no interest in
Can I auto fight? I can auto fight. Go! Easy peasy!
Serenity is before me.
Yes, Chad, I admit, I am lazy today. I will not read, and I will auto fight whenever I can. Today, I am lazy. Today, I am too eager to do anything else.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Victory by the blade.
Death.
Playing dead? What a childish
Playing
trick.
dead. Poke. Oh shit.
Fighting is meaningless.
Might have done is stupid. Remember, kids, do not poke the death. They might attack you.
Victory
And
by
then
the
they are
blade.
dead for real.
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Ting, let's follow the scent.
Yippee! The dog is back. Well, wait. Is there anything over here? Nothing. I follow you, little doggo. He makes funny noises. Oh.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud
Is that the
Knights?
blind lady?
Hey, don't
Or is that
panic.
someone
I'll
else?
get you out of there.
I've no interest.
Is that
in
who I think that is?
Strike with heart.
Serenity is
How
before
about
me.
poke you? You can poke me, no problem. I'm soft enough.
That's of no consequence.
Yes? Yeah. I think I've seen a VTuber model made of her before. She and Dan Hong were the only characters I knew before playing Honkai because I've seen them somewhere. And I think I saw her because of fan art and because of that VTuber model. It was a free VTuber model of that character.
Blade and flight.
Just a little
Emily.
something.
No, not Emily. Literally the Honkai character.
Serenity is before me.
I know Emily voices that character, but no. A model
They were
of
on their feet a
that
second ago.
character's look.
Thank you for your
A
assistance,
fan-made,
young man.
free-to-use model.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become
People love
such a
her.
dangerous place?
If I've
chose
seen
a
her
bad
before
time
I
to
played
visit, I'm
Honkai,
afraid. There's been an incident.
people hyped her up.
It won't take long for the general to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss
Why did she
Liu?
moan
Allow
her
me to
own
lead the way.
name like
You might have
that?
to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
What's your name? Pam. Pam VT. Sorry. Well, she's just heard. Yeah, it makes sense, but it's still funny. Okay, yes.
Where exactly are we headed,
No, I didn't.
young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Damn, Pam sounds sexy there. Yeah, that's what I mean. She spoke in a sexy schmixy way. Imagine I would do that all the time.
Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Wait, where am I supposed to go then?
Yeah.
You didn't want me to go over there, did you? Or did we go there? Am I stupid? No, we've been here. I wanted to go here. Ah, now I can. Okay, that was weird.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet.
We fight.
We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss.
You need to talk
I'll
to
be
her
right back.
first, then you can go. Weird, but okay. Just now you didn't talk. It was optional if I listened to her or not. I talked to her, I just didn't listen to her. It's okay. Was it important? I don't think it was important. Right.
Who are you
Right.
and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. You could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson. Bladed what?
Nap time.
It's of no consequence.
Where did these guys come from?
That cool fighting
General
music,
was
though.
right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jingyuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jingyuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep
People
moving.
are mad that Emily voiced her over. Also too sexy on purpose. I don't think if the voice actor actually has such a big impact. I bet she was supposed to voice her like that. Like I bet she had instructions, you know. And cause he's no adult, so is it? Why is it important that she sounds sexy?
With great intensity.
And he's young. At least she's not flirting with him. She can sound sexy without being flirty. And hi, Luca. I almost wanted to thank you for the eyes, but at the same time, I don't want to thank you for the eyes. But it's nothing too bad. I'm not sure. But hello, how are you doing? Yellow milk veg. That sounds unhealthy. Is there anything over here? No, nothing at all. She sounds too sexy on... Wait, what? She sounds too sexy on young Jing, but huh? She sounds too sexy on who? Too sexy talking to him. Actually, let's go. Congrats. How well? Barely? Or did you do really good? I mean, pass is pass. So. Yippee. 55. Yippee. Yippee. But yeah, that's what I mean. She can sound sexy all the time, as long as she's not flirty with the little guy. Or she only sounds sexy when talking to him. If she doesn't sound sexy talking to anybody else but him, that's kind of weird. But also, I think I bet it was instructions and not
Starskip Voyage
purposefully.
log can be accessed through the Dock Navigator array.
Oh no, it's that thing again. 55 is not a pass. I think it depends what country we're from. Answered every question though and had no time to even check them myself. Why? Was it like a multiple choice? Or more complex? I know that's how people are mad about back in the day. People find anything to be mad about as long as they want to. Let's be honest. People will always find something to hate. Do you guys use Twitter? Did you see that there is a person, a artist and Life 2D rigger called, what was her name again? Suika? Something like that. Made a not free to use, a pre-made VTuber model, a customizable VTuber model. So similar like my old one, right? It's pre-made and multiple people can buy it, which makes it way cheaper because it's not custom for just one person. And it's customizable. So there are toggles for hairs, clothes, and a shit ton of features. And she was working on it for over a year. It is extreme high quality, the art and the rigging, and there are so many possibilities to customize that model. She gives everyone who buys it the permission to add textures or to change textures, so to customize it fully, which not every artist allows. And people still hate on her because it's still not enough customization. It's still not enough hair types. It's still not enough body weight adjustments. It still has some bugs. And they find the most ridiculous reasons to hate her for it, because it's a hype right now. So people always find a way to hate on things that are really, really good, because people just can't accept that something is really, really good and everybody just likes it and loves it. There must be something wrong with it, because there's nothing in the world that can be so perfect. So you must find every tiny detail and point it out and make it a bigger problem than it actually is. Failing quote is 45 to 50%. Ah! Calculating in your head. Ah, so you had simple questions, you only had to write down the answer, but it's a lot of calculating. I see. I used to really like that, but I think if you have too many questions, tasks, etc. like that, your brain will get mushy. All numbers become the same. That's sad, not gonna lie, it is. I mean, people always been this way, but it's fucking ridiculous. They can't be grateful at all. They're just mad. They get so much for so little money, and they still want more for less money. You know? Grammar was important, of course. They were mostly variables, no easy numbers. I mean, it's a test after all. But yeah. Of course. Hello, voice. Hi. Ooh. How you doing? Morning. It's not morning for me at all. Where's my phone? It's 9 p.m. I'm kinda eepy. But a good morning to you. What are we talking about? People hating on things that are good, because they can't accept that something is just perfect, and they need to find mistakes everywhere and make them a big deal, because human are shit. You live in the same time zone? Then why are you saying morning, bitch? It's not morning. It's morning for me, 3:50 a.m. Yeah. Well, is that still night though? I think that's still night and not morning. But, yeah. What time is it for you? 9 p.m. Almost 9 p.m. Because he woke up. Imagine, voice just woke up. I hate time conformity, if that. Good day. Good day, night, morning, evening. Good time zone, everybody. Good time zone. Good time zone. And what you doing, Orb? I'm streaming Honkai Star Rail. What do you mean what you're doing? You can see what I'm doing. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's move on. Let's do this weird quest thingy. Wait, I didn't read what I'm supposed to do. What was I supposed to do? Move. but I did it.
Star skiff, active star skiff.
I don't know how, but I did it.
This one goes past
Yeah.
the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Uh-huh. Hi. Yum 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 yum. Every morning when I want.
Shut the fuck up. Pata, please.
Well, morning when I want. Okay. And I will break my fast before sleep.
My back!
Thank you for the hydrate and the boys judging. Thank you. I will hydrate or dehydrate. Silverwolf and Boothill. Well, I only know them from looks, because as you can see, I'm not that far in the game. Like, when it comes to just looks and maybe fighting, Boothill is pretty cool. I agree. I like Clara. Clara is cutesy patootsy. But I don't really have a favorite yet. They're like Kafka. I really like Kafka. She's very mommy, you know. Yeah. Yes, that's my choice. Just needs a reason to address your funny new name, Pan. That's not new, but sure do that. I have many names. I go by many names. That's fine. I'm hearing the voices right now. So many redeems. True. They all tell me to say hi, shut up, hydrate, posture check, everything and nothing at the same time. I get home one class earlier tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. She really likes Kafka. I really like Kafka. So when it's just story, I really like Kafka. But also Clara. And if it's just like looks and stuff, then it's Boothill. So sorry, you should just stop. Why? It started so good at the beginning of the stream, but what are you doing now? No. Oh no. 54. 54 is okay. I think 54 is solid. You said you're feeling very neutral towards me. 54 sounds pretty neutral to me. Eds. Already. Again. Ew. Again. So many eds all the time. Alright, guys. I will use this ad break and wash my face real quick because I'm tired as fuck and maybe that will wake me up a little. And I will grab some more water. So I see you in 2.5 minutes. You use that break. Get some snacks. Go to toilet. Grab some water. And whatever. Get some fresh air. Touch some grass. But come back in 2 minutes. I'm back. And I'm eating a rice cake right now. Crunchy. Nom nom. Welcome back. Thank you.
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Grass. Yes, eat grass. Touch it and then eat it.
The Cloud Knight garrison.
It's good for your tum tum.
A safe destination.
And then you need to spit it out
What
like
do
a
you
cow
say?
and eat it again.
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Cienjo. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back. To never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
Are you calling us cows? No, but I'm saying that if you would eat your grass like a cow, it would probably, maybe, potentially be good for you. Maybe you should try eating like a cow. It doesn't make you a cow just because you eat like one. Actually, it's very bad. It's very bad for your tum-tum since it's made of cellulose that you can't digest. But maybe it helps with doing the poopy. Or something, I don't know. And if you have no grass emoji, you might, I don't know, use the tree emoji. I think that could work too.
The one you're
but I'm
looking
done
for.
numbsing now.
Is it
I can stay
Blade?
muted.
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword.
He goes by Blade. No. He goes by Blade. Imagine your name is not Blade, but Blade.
Take me to him, young man.
Eating tree more normal than eating
you
grass?
are no match for me.
Just
And
try
therefore,
both.
No match for Blade either.
Be vegan.
Let me accompany you.
V-A-G-I-N-A.
Throw your life
Vegan.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Lofu as target practice. And see whose sword can slay more
Blade the book from
and slay
Elden
faster.
Ring. Blade.
And if I
Like
win,
cut.
Then I
Sharp
will obediently follow
middle
you
thingy.
to the shackling prison and receive whatever judgment
Said
awaits
ass
me there.
emoji. Cause your
Don't
ass
worry.
is grass.
I'll keep my
whatever
end of
the
the
fuck
bargain.
that means.
But if I win, You have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest. May the best swordmaster win.
Time for a fight!
This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead
Gamba.
the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you all right.
What was you could be good firewood.
No, I got ambushed. He was faster than
Show me
me.
what you got.
I'm already losing this. Oopsie.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Get, twist, get, twist, get.
Strike apart.
Ben's playing now, she lost. No, I'm playing and I'm winning. Trust. Look how fast I am. I'm fighting this. Look. Look, I already know what to do and what to attack. I'm speed.
That's better.
Definitely know how to fight. I'm speed.
Bladed flight.
Yeah.
Where did she go?
Oh, who's surprised that she escaped? Ah.
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
Oh, she's just fast. She didn't run away, she's just fast.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves.
What did Pan do to you, B-Pan?
Don't you know it's rude to
I'm
keep
not
an elder waiting?
I'm a bee, cyborg. Anything, but I'm not a Pan. Too slow, young man. She sounds like she would be on a list. I mean, she almost lost her sanity to fighting, right? Or something like that. So...
Hesitant. Weak. What happened
Shut the
to
fuck
that
up.
confidence of yours? My turn.
Shut the fuck, I was
Once
talking
you
to
draw
Chad.
your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back. Jing Yuan taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body and severs its life. If this sword came for your throat, your final move
She didn't even finish her sentence.
The one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to
You didn't
that,
ult? No, I was only able to
man?
ult at the very end. Or at least I only noticed it at the very end. I refuse. I refuse! I refuse! Killer Queen. Yeah. I refuse. Very urgently. Very much.
You have courage.
The animation.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first.
After this, I say the joke, huh?
No.
What do you mean?
No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
Stop or hold on? There's a joke here. What do you mean? Is there anything I can do? Why should I hold on?
That move was...
No, I have
blah,
to pick
blah,
up...
blah, blah.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
Who doesn't like a cliffhanger?
That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the law.
So where's the joke?
Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
What do you mean there's a joke here? Where's the joke? Make me laugh! Woof. Is there more? I think there's more. Because it's Chinese, oh. Oh look, it's the other voice actor turned VTuber. Let's go.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yangqing. I can't thank you enough.
Who Sayu? This voice actor's VTuber name is Sayu, and the woman, was voiced by Emily.
You already accessed the recordings?
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However,
older than
she
you.
left the Xianzhou a long time ago. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately. He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though. Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Hello, Dusty. Hi. How you doing? A visitor to the Express. Ah, okay. I know none of these names. The biggest streamers, do you only know tiny little old me? Are we honka honka star railing? We are honka honka star railing and not impacting the Genshin. You are correct. We are also not impacting the Honkai. That would also be an option, but we are not doing that either. No, no, that's all I wanted. Achievement, achievement. Give me more achievement, achievement. Give me all the money that I can game with. Give me all the game, 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 game. Will we ever remove his end from zone? That's zero. It's funny, but it's stupid. Yeah, I'm here. I arrived. What now?
The Wafu is famous for its mung bean. Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off?
Hello.
See any more of the Xianzhou? Isn't that the place
Spices.
on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
So I think after this, a story about the story also will say it anyway. Xiangzhou has 5 high clouds, whatever. Many names that sound similar or are exactly the same. Late. Jinhan is Young King's master, so technically Young King lost to him. Huh? What do you mean? Yeah. John King lost against Anhang and Blade. And now lost to Jinyu. Yes. He lost a lot. That is correct. Because they are all high cloud people. Yeah. Yeah.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Star Skiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue.
The joke is that he's challenging them, but
It's one of those
losing them.
bustling tourist streets.
I mean,
but if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've
I
gotta
mean,
get to
he still
Autumn Alley.
has, he
I marked
has,
it out for you
what's
on
it
your
called?
map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl
Wait,
of
where is
Granny
it?
Chen's tofu.
I mean, he's a
you
tough
brought it
guy
up,
for
I suddenly don't
challenging
feel
the
like
big
clocking in
dudes
for
because he know he would only win against smaller dudes, and he can't learn to get stronger by only fighting weaker people, right? Why would you fight the weak if you wanna get better? How do I get there? Finally. Oh, pretty.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Spices Supreme. Sounds like can get funny ducks.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for
We
you
only
today?
meet him when he's fighting the people in Kafka. True.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious
So you call him a
person she
loser?
is.
He's
Ah,
just a
sweet
little
thing like her,
guy.
gifting me a kitchen knife.
And
When she
Jingyu
first
said
ate
that
here,
he
I
is
told her
good
my motto,
swordplay.
Can't better
She
your
said
own
he's
food
good.
unless you taste it.
But
Then
he's
she
still
got me
not
to
the
talk about my
best.
hunting and cooking
call
experiences
him
out on other
loser.
worlds.
That's
She was
evil.
captivated. She pestered me about dish
He
after
just
dish.
challenges the
At
big
end,
guys.
She mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword
He's
for
a
a
tough
hero
one.
and a knife for a chef.
He's brave.
That's how she put it.
Give him that.
She probably came across some rare mineral and,
And he
forged
never
it by
died.
hand.
He survived.
Look how sharp
That's
it
also
is.
a skill.
I bet it cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something.
They're talking a lot.
Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Indeed.
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness.
Thing is, you don't know who they are, but still challenges them.
Speaking of which, it was our chili beef
That-
awful stew that first
that's
attracted
even
Miss Tingyun
braver.
to our restaurant.
He doesn't know how strong or weak they are.
sumptuous, and
He will
guaranteed
fight
to get them
anyone.
mouth-watering.
And he will
Not even a
always
girl as refined as
survive.
Tingyun
He
could
has
resist the
no
temptation.
fear. Right? I like the boy. But in the end, he's just a little boy. That go.
It's still early. Where to now?
It's another little guy.
Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
You're a very tiny owner for a tea house. You're
Welcome to
Yeah.
the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you
You
are there?
don't sound very
Which
tiny.
tea would you like today? Oh,
You sound way older than you look.
Tea Miss Ting Yoon promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yoon came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Cienjo had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yoon today?
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting Yoon has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
His companion quest, we'll talk about that. I really need to do more side quest
Based
stuff.
on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald
My
Hills,
God,
and
this game
Doggy
has
strains to make
so
a new variety
much
with a
content.
sweet, long-lasting taste.
So many
I called
hours.
it Ting Yoon's Blend. Seeing as she can't enjoy
So
it right
much
now,
lore.
I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
So much treat.
About that bow,
So much to
I think
find.
I know who Miss Ting Yoon intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yen Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Ting Yoon trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Nice. Go. I got no message. You don't have to be at the Stuckest in the Valley right now. No. Where's the no option? Oh, shit. I wanna say no. They're gonna ask me to do something. Blah blah blah, that's the important task. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Emergency fix. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Not much for doing favors. I'm EP. I wanna do story. I don't wanna help people. I wanna do story and get my rewards and do the gamble. I wanna gamble. I don't wanna help. I don't care for their feelings and their issues. I just wanna gamble. Gamble, gamble, gamble. The puzzle guy. Oh god, okay, it's a side quest I don't have to do right now. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We have 5 days left. Guys, we have 5 days left and still not enough. Not even remotely enough. And I already did... How many polls do I already have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. I'm at 75 polls. I am very much in the big pity right now. Any next card could be her. Yeah, 74. I have to do this. I need to get enough stellar chance to do this. 5 days for an event. Well, 5 days are still left. The event's already going for a few weeks. You know when we didn't get Herda? You remember that? Yeah, she came afterward. Time to speedrun the main story. Yeah, but the issue is I can't just speedrun that off stream. I need to stream it, and I don't want to be, you know. That's why I'm a little impatient. Oh, it's the easy ones. Oh, it's not the easy ones. Why did you throw stupid stuff at me? And hello, Cookie. But why? Why you say I stupid? You didn't say hi back? Oh, you said hi! I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Okay, yeah, I deserve that. Hi! How you doing?
Is that all?
Please be patient with me. I'm very heapy. I am barely functioning anymore. Neither did I. See?
What brings you here?
They just sandwiched you and made you vanish. So nobody saw you.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed.
Thank you for the hit, Pete.
Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou.
Minions?
The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now.
You're good. Let's go.
Please place your objects aboard
You
the
simp
star
for
skiff.
March? Don't, let's go.
Wait!
What the
Wait
fuck?
for me!
And I'm unsure why. You think you have a thing for pink hair?
A gift for me. As a fellow ambassador,
I hope it's
cannot
more. I
fail
hope
to
you like
honor
her for
our
more than just her hair. Otherwise, you're very easily to.
Yan Ming,
Who's up?
what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has.
Girls with shorter hair are amazing, though. All girls
I heard
are
that
amazing.
Foxians have a
All
tradition
women are
where
amazing.
paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Like which of the gifts returned by the people you wish to place until the ceremony starts? Why do I have to do that?
Out of
God's
all
amazing.
this stuff we've
Period.
got,
Yeah.
what do you...
But period isn't amazing. Trust. I don't know if it's so smart to put food in there. Whatever. Soul soothing sounds nice.
We needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
That's not what I meant by period. I know. But
Thank
it
you for
worked.
everything
It was
you've
the
done for the
topic.
Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the
But
soul
what if she's still alive?
Please make
Guys,
your way
is she
to
still
Earthrise
alive?
Agora in Starskiff Haven.
You could spoiler that for me. Is she still alive? Participate in the soul soothing ceremony.
It's still early.
We're cutscene time.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I
Am
wish
I
to
to
convey
bed
to my
now?
astro
Don't
friends.
worry, I will end stream soon.
My apologies, I
anyway.
couldn't get to you any sooner.
You really wanna know?
Yan
I wanna
Qing
know if
made
she's
sure
still
that I was
alive.
fully
Yeah.
recuperated.
Have fun, long guy. Thank
Before you leave the
Have
Law
a
Fu,
good eve.
there are two things
sweet.
I wish to gift the Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
My back.
Is she complaining about getting only 2 gifts? Damn. Get to end soon, you sound really EP. Yeah. I think it works with the story we're ending, and then yeah, I am very EP. Trust. It's draining all my strength to still speak at all. My head is so empty. I'd like some free real estate, please.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
God's sleepiest cyborg. That is
Keep on living.
Ew, no. You need to keep on living. You're saying that to a depressed motherfucker like me. Duh. And I thought VTubers
Present
always have
company is
yapping
gathered to
energy.
reiterate the Xianzhou Law Fu's esteemed
We
gratitude
have a
for the
lot,
magnanimous
but not
actions of the
unlimited.
nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already.
Cyborg, be
but the Law
lady
Fu
thing.
is greatly indebted to you.
Creature.
Therefore, On behalf of the Lawfu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
That's all? A friendship bracelet, basically? That's all? A souvenir? Put the cutie patootie.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Cienjo ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Lawfu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Lawfu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yup, got it.
The way he said
Say no more,
circumstances.
sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Lawfu.
Let's go. Nice.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again,
Lol.
I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of
Give him
gifts
some
brings with
guards,
it a
easy
sense of
peasy.
relief.
What do you
Even
mean?
my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
So this is planning for the future, saying goodbye, yada yada yada. Nothing important, storyline, whatever. So I think this is a good time to end here. And it's I go to the just say very quickly. Go eep sweep. You agree? Nice. Nice. I'm glad that you agree. Guys, I'm so eepy, bro. I'm so eepy. You can't imagine how eepy I am, bro. So yeah, thanks for stream of gorge. Thank you for spending time with me and with accepting and loving me, even though I sound fucking sick and tired, because I am. Well, I'm not sick, but I'm so dead tired. What happens? I was thinking if I should cancel stream, even because I was so tired, but then I still decided to stream anyway, to rather have a short stream than non-stream at all. Am I right? I think that was a good choice. We did some progress, even though it's not a lot. Yeah. You do sound dead. I am pretty. I'm pretty. Yeah. Don't push yourself. Nah. It's just the EPness. Like, I'm not really draining my energy much more by streaming. It's just that I would get EPier anyway, right? But at some point I'm too EP to stream. But it's not like stream would make it worse, or stream is like pushing me. Right? It's just the only thing I think about is if I just become too brain farty and too tired to be entertaining. Because I'd rather have no stream than a very weird or boring stream. But I'd rather have a normal but short stream than no stream at all. So I always have to guess which one of those two it's gonna be before I cancel or don't cancel. If that makes sense. But yeah. Anyway. Who shall we rate off to? Num 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 num. Your body's a temple even if it's mostly metal. I wished. League of Legends? Hell nah, hell nah. We're not gonna raid League of Legends. Hell nah, hell nah. We vibe in Valorant. That looks like Minecraft, not like Valorant. What the hell? What the hell? Shall we raid Witchy? Can't wait to see you this Friday, right? Yes! I have work tomorrow, but I will be back in 2 days. Let's raid the Witchy. Witchy is playing with Yuki. They are playing Overwatch. Oh, and Demon 2. Demon 2. But I think I raided Yuki pretty recently, but I did not raid Witchy pretty recently, so that's okay. We can raid them. But yeah, exactly. I will not stream tomorrow because of work, but I will stream again on Friday. And maybe on Saturday, because Witchy's birthday is on Saturday and she wanted to do a lethal stream, but I don't know at what time because she's American, so I don't know if I would stream and if I participate, or I would like to participate, so we will see. Or I will rest on Saturday for once. We will see. Yeah, but Friday. I am back on Friday. What the fuck are they doing? What is that? Okay, anyway. Have fun over there. Give my friends lots of love. And thank you for spending time with me today. Even though it was a little shorter stream. And I see you. Have a good night, rest of your day. Good morning, whatever, good time zone. Bye-bye.